everybody. Welcome to the show. You know where you are, the 9 at 9 with me, Tigo. And today is that great day that we bring in our buddy Frank. You know, we bring in Frank in DreamTraxx Academy because, believe it or not, acting and production should be huge in your business right now in 2022. Now you're going, Tigo, what the heck do you mean? Well, you got to sit right there and we'll let you know. We'll be right back.
Expert Talk is sponsored by Pod Nation TV, the podcast to broadcast network.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. And like I said, our acting and production, our Hollywood guy is here. Frank Parrillo, are you out there?
I'm here. Here I am.
What's happening, brother? How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, sweetie?
I am good. You know, it's the end of February. It's cold somewhere, but it's not that cold in Vegas. Thank goodness.
No,
I can still sit in a room in shorts and be quite happy.
can't beat this time of year, but we'll pay for it.
I know we'll pay for it in the summer when it's 1,000 degrees outside. Now, tomorrow, you know, you got your big event. You know, you're doing your big virtual event. Let's kick off the hour. Let's kick off the 9 minutes and talk about your big event that's happening tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we're having our first version of Hollywood Talks, hosted by Emmy-nominated actress Gail O'Grady from NYPD Blue, Criminal Minds, and of course, Deuce Bigelow, Neil Gigolo. We've got a 5-star all-star panelists showing up with Angela Perry of New England Casting, Joe Mantegna. We've got Andy Gordon, the producer of Big Bang Theory. We've got Dennis Dugan, who does all of Adam Sandler's movies, and then Kate Beta, who's in charge of physical production over at New Line Cinema.
Wow. Okay. So, you know, people approach me quite often and they say, hey, I want to do my own show. I want to do a podcast, or I want to do a video podcast, or I actually want to be on television. And I ask them what's stopping them. And usually it's the fear of the camera, the mic. They're afraid their content isn't right, all that kind of stuff. I know you got me past that fear, but how does this event get them past that fear?
Well, knowledge is power. And this is going to be an event that gives everybody a chance to ask questions. Hear some of these top people who are very successful in the business talk about what they see going on in the business right now and where they see the business going from here, if it's still like mid-COVID or post-COVID or whatever it is, because some things will never go back to being the same.
Right. It's the new normal. It's definitely, without a doubt, the new normal. So before I get into the next question, I got to ask you, how the heck, if somebody, I'm assuming you still got a ticket or two, how the heck does somebody get in for tomorrow? It's tomorrow.
They can still do it. If they reach out to us at 702-829-4104, again, that's 702-829-4104, and ask for Natalie, we still have tickets available.
That's awesome. Okay. Now, for people that are starting their shows and they go, great, I'm not afraid of the camera. I got all the gear I need. I just don't know how to sit down and conduct an interview. What advice would you give somebody who's never done an interview before, but they know they were born to do this?
I would pick something that is someone's passion, because if you're passionate about it, it's so much easier for you to sit down and feel comfortable talking about it. But if you're not passionate about it, then it can seem a little bit awkward. You could come off looking a little bit less comfortable. But so, you know, your first couple podcasts, making sure it's something that you know something about and that you're really comfortable and passionate about talking to it. And I think you'll find that a good, easy way to start.
Would you advise somebody to start with a single guest, or should they like have multiple guests? Do you think they should do multiple episodes? Because, you know, we do multiple episodes in a day. But do you advise people to start out doing multiple episodes, or should they just kind of put their toe in the water and maybe just get one in?
I think that it's a great idea to start off slow, get that one in there, kind of look back at it, see how you did, see what you liked, see what you didn't like, without then having a whole bunch of stuff that you're not going to be happy with going forward.
So what about their voice and their speed? Like, Alan gives me a hard time all the time because he knows I can be half asleep and then we turn on the camera and I'm like, hey, let's go. You know, and what about their speed and their energy? Should they be up all the time? Should they, just pay attention and follow their guest lead? What do you advise?
I advise as much energy as possible without going over the top, because I think people are attracted to energy. I think they find it interesting. I think they find it compelling. So I think that if you come in, you have a lot of energy and a lot of passion for what you do, they want to engage that. They want to feel that energy from you. They want to know what gets you excited. So I think, yeah, absolutely, you should put as much energy and effort into it as you can.
And I know Alan's about to go ahead.
I told you that. So I told that's
yeah,
what
you taught me that. You did. And I see when people think I'm crazy, this is why. It's his fault. And that's why I give him such a hard time. Anyway, I know Alan's going to throw up that 2-minute mark, so we got to get in as much as we can.
Okay.
But, football players take ballet lessons. Athletes are always reaching out. I truly believe that you need to have a mentor or some kind of an acting academy or something to just teach you how to do that rhythm. Luckily, we had you right down the hall when we started doing this. What do you think? And can they contact you even if they're not in Vegas?
Yeah, they contact us even if we're not in Vegas. We offer a Zoom session on a one-on-one basis, but it's really just learning eye lines, lighting, how to get comfortable, just talking to other people. Those things come only through practice and through training. So, a lot of people have good personalities and can jump right into this, but the majority of us have to, take that training, get more comfortable, stick our toe in the water to see how it feels a little bit before we just jump right in.
So let's tell them again, because your event is tomorrow, and I don't want them to call me. Let's tell them again, what's the name of the event? What's a quick little overview of it real quick, because it's tomorrow, and how do they find out about getting tickets?
It's a virtual Zoom event, and it's called Hollywood Talks. And it goes from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow. We'll have a VIP from the industry there to talk about the industry and then take questions.
That's awesome. And how do they get tickets? Because you said there's still tickets.
Yes. They can call us at 702-829-4104, 702-829-4104. And Natalie will help them with that.
And Natalie she runs the ship over there. I'm telling you that. Thank you so much, brother, for hanging out again for our Hollywood Friday afternoon or Friday morning. Love you as always. I'm going to always give you a hard time, but I truly appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that episode. It's tomorrow, so make sure you reach out to Frank. If you missed the information, go to Tigo Direct. He's listed there. Reach out to him. Say, hey, Frank, I want to get in for tomorrow because I want to be an actor, or I just want to be on my own show and promote my own business and services. As always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you come back next time. And I'm Tigo. I'll talk to you next time.